Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be unboxing and reviewing these off-white Jordan 1 Chicago's from HiFoot. If you guys are hyped for this video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, as I love reviewing HiFoot shoes. I've worked with them so many times in the past now, and I don't have any plans on stopping anytime soon. So let's just go ahead and jump right on into today's video and leave all of the talking aside. Alright, a little bit of set change, but we are back here in the studio, aka my bedroom, to unbox these shoes. Now the hoodie is going to be in a separate video, so stay tuned for that video in the near future. For now though, let's jump right on into these shoes. So first off, we can appreciate the box here. Definitely love this box. The 10 series just has wonderful boxes. I'm a fan of the minimalistic cardboard, and then when you open it up you have the Jumpman inside right here, as you guys can see. I really appreciate stuff like that. It's just I appreciate the whole like art behind Off-White, and that's why I love unboxing Off-White shoes. So here we have the StockX sticker, we have the StockX little card, and then we have my favorite part about HiFoot, the excuses. We'll get to these in just a second. So now let's unbox this crisp paper to see the shoes right here. Now I've already laced these up, so I won't waste any more time when it comes to this unboxing. But here's a sneak peek of the shoes right here. And as always with a HiFoot video, it wouldn't be one without trying to find the little StockX tag that they put in the boxes right here. I swear, like, it's always like you always find all of the other information, but you can never find this little tag here, so it's fun to try to find it. But here is the little StockX little tag if anyone uses them still. It's fun that they just give you all these options even if you don't want to use them. But then here are all of the other lace color options that come with the Off-White Chicago's. I prefer just using the black because it's basic, but if I wanted to go all out, you know, I do the original Hypebeast green and orange. But it's nice that they give you the option and give you all of the extra laces to do so if you would like. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of the StockX information back in this box, as well as move the box over to the side. And let's talk about these shoes and authenticate them next. Alright, so without further ado, let's get right on into the authentication of these shoes. Now, let's start with this front toe box, and all of the stitching looks beautiful wrapping around this front toe box. All of the holes in the foam are punched properly in, with the stitching around both sides looking beautiful. Minimal glue stains throughout the entire shoe. You can kind of notice a little bit of some, but nothing too crazy on the shoe. So let's go ahead and go to this side right here with all of the stitching looking great on this side right here with the little flappy tabs, as I like to call them, on both sides. Signature to off-white shoes. We have the swoosh in its proper place, stitched properly with that orange little tag with the blue holding in the swoosh. I love the reconstructed look of the off-whites. Then we have that stitch right behind the swoosh looking beautiful right there. Going over to this side, all the holes where the swoosh should be are punched properly. All the stitching wrapping around to the back looks great. But let's take a second to look at the Air Jordan Wings logo here, and then flipping it inside to see the 85. That's just a signature off-white Jordan 1 thing. Then we have this hard back tab right here looking great with all of the stitching wrapping around the back of the shoe looking perfect all around. The hourglass in the U is looking great with the foam, the deconstructed foam look looking beautiful around the sock liner. Then to this side, all of the text looks right with all the holes punched looking properly over here with all the stitching looking nice, obviously, throughout this entire side. And then you can see all the holes punched for the stitching, and then the 85 on this side as well. Then we have on the tongue the little Nike Air all the way over on the side, and then all of the foam looking beautifully stitched there. So let's go ahead and take a look at this side and speed run it, as I took 2 minutes on one shoe and normally I only take 2 minutes for both shoes. So let's speed run this side as it's basically mirroring the same thing. All of the stitching looking great around the toe box, all of the holes looking perfectly punched with the stitches on both sides looking great. Let's go to this side, or the inside for this one first. All of the stitching's looking great around, especially with these flappy things. Stitching around the laces looking beautiful. So off-white for Nike Air Jordan 1, all that text looks right there. With the stitching for the swoosh where it should be looking beautiful on this side. All of the holes where the 85 is behind, it looks beautiful. Going to the back side of the shoe, the hourglass looks great with the U shape looking great. With this hard piece looking proper with all of the stitching wrapping around looking great. I love HiFoot's just Jordan 1s. They do an amazing job on them. Then the Air Jordan on the Air Jordan Wings logo embroidered properly, as you can see here, with the 85 on the inside looking proper, with all of the holes punched around it looking great. So here we have the little Nike swoosh held and stitched properly right here, with all of the stitching on the side looking great, and stitching behind the swoosh looking proper as well. And I didn't bring it up on this side as well, the Air on the midsole looking proper in its proper position. Now on this side we have the little zip tie, which has the proper text on it in its proper spots. And then we have the Nike Air on the tongue inside. So these are an almost flawless pair of off-white Chicago's right here. They're beautiful, and I highly recommend them from HiFoot if you're looking for a pair of off-white Chicago's. But the shoes aren't the only thing that makes HiFoot a great company. Let's go ahead and talk about these excuses and then go over a little bit more about their company. All right, so let's bust open these excuses right here and talk about all of these. So first off, let's talk about the giant sales memo here. You can see this is basically a giant receipt for some Nike shoes that even have the price and a fake Visa card and everything. A fake sales number, everything right here. This is just a whole sales memo, and if you guys would like to pause and read it, you guys totally can, as well as the receipt and the Union Pay receipt here as well. If you guys would like to pause and read both of them, you can. Let's take a look at the Nike receipt first. It has, again, the cashier, the customer, the items right here, discount, even the little QR code here, as well as on this Union Pay, it is double-sided, like all Union Pays, and has everything right here. Now, you guys might be saying, what point does that have for me? You know, I live in America, not Hong Kong. People could still call me out for these receipts as being fake. Well, what I'd suggest from you guys is to say you bought these from a reseller that purchased these in Hong Kong, and that's how you got those receipts, because he was proving to you that they were legit and he bought them in Hong Kong. So you'd say you bought them for resale from a reseller that bought these in Hong Kong. And they might even believe you because certain places over in other countries actually sell the shoes for cheaper. So he might have went over there and purchased them just to resell them for cheaper. So definitely a very easy excuse right there. And that's why I love HiFoot, is because they give you those options, especially if you guys are new to shoes like these and you're worried about getting called out or anything like that. Well, HiFoot has you covered. You won't have to worry about that with these excuses. So that's why I highly recommend HiFoot if you guys are new to this industry. But let's go ahead and talk about some more reasons why I recommend HiFoot. Alright, so for starters, I've worked with HiFoot numerous times in the past. If you guys have seen all of my older videos, you know me and HiFoot have a huge history together. But with that being said, if you guys don't know those videos, go ahead and check them out, and maybe even I reviewed the shoe that you guys would like to buy from HiFoot, as I've reviewed a ton of popular shoes from HiFoot. And there's no stopping us now, we're still reviewing more shoes. So stay tuned for all of those in the near future. I already have a new pair coming in. But with that being said, let's talk a little bit more about my experience at this time. Well, these shoes took about a week to get here. I'm pretty sure they were through UPS. It was kind of funny. They had a UPS slip over a FedEx slip. So I'm pretty sure HiFoot switched it from FedEx to UPS midway through, which is kind of cool for customs reasons, I guess. But so I'm pretty sure it's UPS, but I'm gonna say both, just to be safe than sorry for you guys. I've never received them both like this. It's a little weird. Normally with HiFoot, he switches his shipping carrier quite often. Like certain times he'll use FedEx, sometimes UPS, sometimes DHL, sometimes USPS. It just kind of depends, so he doesn't get caught and shoes won't get seized. However, this time I actually received a shoe that was shipped through FedEx to UPS and from UPS to me. So kind of fun. He's trying new things and I appreciate that. But that being said, still only like about a week and a half shipping time, so very fast shipping. Amazing customer service. Working with HiFoot, they have amazing customer service, so you'll never have to worry about that. And then finally, he has high quality check images. So if you're a little worried, you know you're new to this, you're scared, you don't want your shoes to look bad, he has you covered with high quality check images, so you won't have to worry about that at all. And then finally, his website's standard across all platforms. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, but if you guys are new, you'll know how to use his website. So with all of that being said, I highly recommend HiFoot to you guys if you're new to this industry or if you're at an advanced level in this industry. They will have you covered on what you need. So with all of that being said, thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Look out for that hoodie review coming out in the near future. You guys would know what I'm talking about if you guys follow my TikTok, and I should be posting some of these shorts on YouTube. So if you guys aren't a TikTok follower, or if you guys don't have TikTok, you guys will be able to see all of these videos that I talk about on YouTube very soon. So with all of that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. And yeah, if you guys would like to check these out for yourself, go ahead and click that link in the pinned comment in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's video.